We're here at the site of the new Health and Bioscience High School. I'm standing here with the construction manager, Rick Yo, to get an update as far as where we're at on this project. When we were here about 3 months ago, it was kind of like a bare bones kind of thing. The frame was up, the steel was up, the concrete was laid. A lot has happened since then. Fill us in, Rick.
Okay, well, when you were here 3 months ago, the structural steel or the shell of the building was installed.
Yeah.
And since then, we finished up the shell of the building, and then we've started installing the exterior walls. And as you look at the building, the only part of the exterior walls you can still see are down at that end where the green sheathing is. So after the exterior walls go up, the mason comes on the job and starts installing the brick and the CMU masonry, which you can see there. Mm-hmm. And then of course the glass is being installed. It's about 70% complete on the whole building. And then adjacent to the glass is brown metal siding. So the exterior envelope of the building is what we call the exterior walls and the brick and windows. That is nearing completion. And the roof on the building is installed 100%. So the building is basically watertight. And once the building becomes watertight, we can go inside and start framing walls and doing mechanical and electrical and plumbing rough-in, and then start hanging drywall. And we're actually hanging drywall on the second floor right now. The second floor is about 70% complete. So a lot has happened in the last 3 or 4 months.
So have there been any challenges as far as, you know, staying online, staying on budget, that sort of thing?
Well, there's always challenges on a construction project. When we start a project, we don't know what the challenges are, so there's a term in the industry called the known unknowns.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of those. Fortunately, we're about a month ahead of schedule. The contract completion date is 1st of February. And Skanska, to their credit, has stayed on schedule and actually got ahead of schedule, and they're planning on being done the end of the year right now. But specific challenges, as most of you can remember, last winter we had a couple of months was
a lot of rain.
A lot of rain, almost record rainfalls, and we were installing that structural steel during that rain with a lot of welding happening, and you can't weld in the rain.
Yeah.
So Skanska, to their credit, they put up tents and umbrellas and kind of looked like Clark County Fairgrounds out here, and stayed on schedule. Big challenge.
Yeah. So what do you hope to have accomplished by the end of summer?
End of summer, we're going to have the exterior envelope 100% complete. All the windows will be in, the brick will be installed. They'll have started pouring sidewalks around the outside, getting ready for paving, basically doing everything that needs to be done that can't be done come this winter time.
And then after that, it's all interior.
And then after that, it's all interiors. And we're actually, like I said, we're starting the interiors right now. Painting is going to start in 2 weeks.
Okay.
So we've picked colors out, and we're going to have a beautiful building here in a couple more weeks.
Well, Rick, thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the update, and we are really enjoying watching this building just come to life.
It's a gorgeous building. I've worked on a lot of schools, over 300 schools, and I got to say, this is probably the nicest school I've worked on.
Awesome.
You can be really proud of this one.
Awesome. Thanks, Rick.
You bet.
Now, as Rick said, this building is slated to open in the fall of 2013, and if you want more information, you can go online to www.gilahigh.org.